Here why you're seeing this sort of drop, and I have a follow-up question for General Eller.
You know, it'd be pure speculation, and so I just respond to the behavior that I see.
General Eller, in regards to Afghanistan, with the annual fighting season about to start, your forces in southern Afghanistan, there were some incidents this week. What's your sort of take on how you sort of see things playing out under the new strategy by the White House, and you know, what sort of measures can be taken on the ground to sort of implement that more effectively?
I don't like talking about the Marines in Afghanistan because I don't want to draw any more attention to them, because you and I know they've been reasonably effective tactically. But that's a small part of it. I mean, at the end of the day, back to the long war discussion, there's going to have to be a political settlement. And all the efforts to reconcile with the Taliban through the Afghan government, I think we all fully support, because at the end of the day, you know, they're fighting us, they have their agenda, we're there to support the Afghan government, and they're going to have to be convinced or decide on their own that there's a better way to do this. I mean, they've been fighting, what, 40 years? And so we're hopeful that, you know, we can support the Afghan military and the governor in Helmand and the local police and the national police, and that we can create a secure environment so that the Afghans can have an election, and that possibly there'll be a significant enough program so that those Taliban who think there might be a better way to live their lives than continue to have their young men get killed, being led by people that aren't even there in the fight, that live in other countries, and that are convincing them that this is the right thing to do when really all they're doing is making money on drugs. I mean, we talk about, you know, the terrorists call themselves, you know, they're the freedom fighters, they're the mujahideen. They're not. They're criminals. I think the Arabic word is takfiri. They're apostates. They hide behind Islam. They sell drugs. They kill innocent people. That's not what Islam is. The Afghan army and the American, we're the mujahideen. We're the mujahideen. That's the message. And maybe they'll get tired of this and they'll decide that there's a better way, and then we can move on to something else.
Thank you, Tara Military Times. We recently did an in-depth look at the aviation accidents across